Alright, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well and teach well. Peace to the Akim, scattered across the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with all sincerity. This is Brother Lakamah from the Virginia camp, and I just wanted to touch on these wicked ass women. Man, it's hard alone dealing with these women nowadays. And if you're in this truth, man, you catching it double fold, man, maybe even triple, you know. And the society got it set up for these women to rule over us, and if you an alpha male, man, that's something, a hard thing to deal with, especially if you find yourself dealing with these a so-called attractive woman, and I'm just gonna pull a couple. I'm gonna stay in Sirach, but Sirach's a bad book, especially gives you good advice for women. But this is Sirach chapter 9 and 8, and it says, "Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire." And that's right, man. There's a lot of brothers, they got caught slipping dealing with a so-called beautiful woman. You see a pretty woman with a fat ass, or a nice body, or they just pretty in the face, man. You'll deal with them just on the strength that they look a certain way up to par, but they could be a headache, man. It can it'll deceive you. You think you're dealing with something nice, and you'll be pulling your hair out or losing your hair, turning gray. It's just it's a stressful thing, especially like I said, being in this truth, man. And a woman, they want the number one attention at all times. And if you in this truth, this truth come first, and they can't stand that. They go crazy if they find out that they can't come first before that. And to the point where they'll start putting down the scriptures. You know what I mean? Talking bad about they say they want a man of God. But if the Most High comes before them, then all that flips around, and that's just, it's hell dealing with it, I'm gonna jump to Sirach 24 and 13, and that reads, Salakia 25 and 13. It says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." And that's right, because when a woman is just, when she got it in her mind to tear some shit up, she's going to tear some shit up. And don't nobody get to you more than, the woman that you deal with. Because, in this world, you got to put up with it, especially if you got children with a woman. If you living with a woman, man, if they're not totally 100% satisfied, they know how to make your day a living hell, and they know how to just be pure wicked. Like, brothers in this truth, we follow the dietary laws. We don't cut our beards, and women, and I'll say this myself, mine, she got mad because I started growing my beard out, talking about she ain't like the way it looked, and this and that, and like I said, the dietary laws, this woman, wicked women, they'll start trying to put pork in the house and put scavengers, throw it in your face, you know what I mean? And like this it says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman," man. And it's a frustrating thing, Jumping to 16, it says, "I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman." Because, you out here battling all day, dealing with wicked niggas and heathens and this and that. And then you come home and you got to deal with a wicked woman that's bucking up against you trying to be righteous, man. That's a stressful thing, And, right here we go. And I'm still in 25, Sirach 25 and 20. "As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. You know, and that's basically saying it's tiring, yo. You know, you come home after, you know, putting in your hours at the plantation, and if, like I said, if a woman is not fully complete and don't, you know, satisfied and feel like your whole attention is to them, you know, what they gonna do? Give you a mouthful of words, you know what I'm saying? And then you could sit there and be quiet all you want, and you're still gonna hear it, especially dealing with these nigga women, yo. You know. 21, it says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. And that goes back to 9 and 8, you know what I mean? Stumble not at the just because you got a so-called beautiful woman, she might not be good for you, you know what I mean? It might be it might be a humble woman that's you know, not easy on the eyes, if I must say, but she might be better for you than a beautiful woman, you know, because she might give you peace, you know. So pull out one more scripture. I just wanted to pull out a few scriptures for any brothers that's going through it with, you know, these crazy ass women, you know what I mean? Sirach 25 and 22, it says, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. And, you know, in this world we live in, man, you got to pay bills, car insurance, you know, got to take care of the kids. We ain't making no money. We getting taxed like crazy, you know what I mean? So in this world now, a man can't just take care of the house straight out by himself if he dealing with a whole family, a woman and kids, you know what I mean? And the woman, they'll give you a reproach for that. They'll give you a hard time for that, you know? You know, they might act like everything's cool, but as soon as you upset them, they're gonna use that against you, you know? You know, and we just gotta be patient, Brock, you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't dealing with no woman, don't try to get in no relationship with no woman if you in this truth. If you already in one, yeah, of course, handle your business. If you got kids and you got a woman that you still with the woman of your, that got your kids, then yeah, handle your business, you know what I mean? But besides, you know, keeping it physical, if you ain't got no woman, man, just do what you do with them and keep it pushing, man, because it's hard enough being in this world, you know, dealing with the madness, and then you got to deal with it when you come home with a woman. So, you know, I just wanted to bring a couple of them scriptures out. And with that, call hello, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and shalom to the elect.